LeBron James. What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. If we can't slow him down, this game could get out of hand real quick. It's going to be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Orlando coming out with the win against the Cavaliers. And guys, they come into this one looking for win number 3 on the season against these guys. They already have won the first 2.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando, Freak, he's in at center. Aaron Gordon out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Jennings in at the point. Here's James. The Magic getting the bucket. Shot clock at 6. Love, no luck.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
And here are the Cavaliers, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
A lot of his focus in preparing his team for this game centered around how they plan to deal with point guard Brandon Jennings. He said Jennings is a blur out there. He's so fast, and he plays with a relentless energy. It's a challenge for any team to really keep up with him. Kevin, we'll see if they can do it.
Thanks again, Doris.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Fournier. Rebound, Love.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go. Irving against Jennings. Over to the left wing. Fournier for 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Denver.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Jennings against Irving. Outside Jennings to the inside. And it's Freak missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. In the corner, Smith with it. And Cleveland again with the bucket. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Gordon with a screen on Irving. The pass to Oladipo. Lets the three fly. And good on the basket. Book it.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over that.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Shumpert. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Freak comes in for Ilyasova. Gordon's checked in for Hezonja. And it's Jennings in for Alfred Payton. On the court for Orlando, Freak in at the 4 spot. Oladipo is out there with Jennings. And there's Gordon. And it's Smith in at the center position. Now Gordon following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Stolen by Thompson. Gordon against Irving. Passes it to LeBron. From 6 feet out, he nails it. James has got 4 this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush. And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year, he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Irving can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Smith sets the pick for Oladipo. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Oladipo's got 5. And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
Here's Jennings following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good, Irving.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Kicks it out to Jennings. Freak sets a screen for Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Freak from deep three-point range. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Perfect. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jennings dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Freak. Gordon kicks to Smith. Freak passes to Smith, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
James kicks to Love. Great D that time from Freak.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out.
Got it! What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris.